we can always build more killbots.
Hello everybody, good afternoon, how are we all? Purpley's on the lurk, Hendy's on there, hi, and Target is first. Check Target out with the first. How are you guys, you all good? See if this is charged, looks like it. Thank God it's Friday, is that what you think? Good morning, hey Spiky boy! How are you?
Blackmailed me twice with that thing already.
How are you?
You're gonna pay. Eli, please. Get the hell
out. And Peter. Peter. Meet Peter good. Your Peter is good? I mean, I'm glad your Peter is good. Peter, are you ready for tomorrow? Peter, are you ready for tomorrow? Peter, we're gonna play tomorrow. And tomorrow, I'm going to record. I'm going to start recording video, so that when I do Pantheon videos, I can have the video in the background rather than just a really cool picture of me killing a shriek. So I don't know which. I don't know what video. Just wandering around, probably. I don't know. Depends. Oh, maybe killing in the manor video might be cool. That's always a cool looking place. Right, yes. So, how is everybody? How are we all? I have assembled Olga, which is quite cool because this is the one that we bought for Purpley's conversion, and I cut off all of the bats. So this is Olga assembled sans bats, which is quite cool. Got to get used to. I guess just move it up a little bit, Phil. So she's all assembled and ready to go now. So now I have all the vampires, which is perfect. So I'm dead excited about that. And I've also been recording the video for this base. So this is the base for the Blood Knight champion. So he'll go there like that, or she'll go there like that, and it will be proper awesome. So that'll be up on YouTube probably tomorrow, because I think I'll probably be able to finish it tonight. I need to put some grey on it, give the coloured variations, and then give it a quick dry brush and pick out the details. That'll be it. Back in a bit, no worries. We are going to paint some Blood Bowl today. Target, how's your Friday going? Seeing as you have a good Friday, I have rearranged everything, all my 40k stuff, because I'm kind of falling out with 40k. All my 40k stuff has gone in the spare room, and I've got all my Lord of the Rings and Old World Tomb Kings, and then one little box for the vampires, because the vampire army just fits in a box, which is fine. All there. So I have all the excited Lord of the Rings stuff. I even primed the bear. All the excited Lord of the Rings stuff all kind of ready to go. which is going to be good. Just started work, so I'll be fighting boredom for a while yet. What do you do? What is your job, Target, if you don't mind me asking? I don't know whether I know. Are you awesome chill out boss dude who can like finger wag at people? Or are you like Toby and you answer phones all day? IT support, so you answer phone all day. Oh, I did IT support. Yeah, wasn't a fan. Wasn't a fan of IT support. Right. Wasn't a fan. I also at the weekend, I also reprinted all the bases for my Dart Riders. So these are all the bases for the Dart Riders. I don't know whether I need them a little bit more detailed. I'm not sure. I think a little bit more detail might work, but again, the fine scale of things might look quite good. So I might leave these ones. Poke buttons, enter passwords, jiggle cables, control alt delete, that sort of shizzle. And then I also have all of these here, which I need to. So one thing I need to do with these is I need to get a piece of sandpaper and sand, or a file, and file all of these so that they're all nice and flat. But I might do that off stream because you can see some of them are a little bit bumpy, like this one. As you cut in them, they go a bit funny. That one's pretty straight. But yeah, like some of them, you can see that band in the middle there. So I cut it quite well at the top, and then the band just goes out a little bit. So yeah, but these need priming. They're really cool. I've got loads of them. Then look how many I've got. How many have we got? We've got 3, 6, 9, 12, 13. We've got 13 of these bad boys, which is really cool. Which ones are the best ones? It's the ones with the... How many have got chests in them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Is that a chest? That's as near as makes no difference, a chest. Oh no, there's a chest. There we go. So 6. I've got 6 with a chest, and then 6 without. 7 without. So you've got two lots of objectives. That one's just gold, pretty much. That one's just gold. We do need to... That one needs cleaning up a little bit. They are fab. Need to get them primed. I do need to get those primed. We'll do that at the weekend as well. And I also got the blue out for the Rivendell Knights, because I forgot when I was doing the Rivendell Knights. I forgot to put the blue in. So I did. I did Night Lord's blue and then mixed in the pale grey blue to highlight it, and forgot to put in the mid-tone, so it hasn't got any mid-tone. I did a duck and it hasn't got any mid-tone, which is hilarious. So I'll sort that out at some point. Go back and do them. Right. Let's do Blood Bowl. Perfect bases for dwarfs. It's not a bad call, actually, is it? You can put oh, the bases are too big. They're too big for Middle Earth. But it could be cool. I do have a couple of dwarfs. So I could put a dwarf on as a... Could use that one, for instance. Could put a dwarf on that one, just stick him there. I might keep that one, actually. I might keep that as an idea. Target, I might keep that one as an idea. Use that one as a dwarf base, and put him in that gap there. Yeah, that would be cool, wouldn't it? That would be cool. And then of course, I just have 12, so I have two sets of 6 objectives then. So if that's the dwarf base, there we go. That's cool, actually. I like that. Thank you, Target. Cool, you are useful sometimes. Right. Let us let us do some painting. Bases need to go in a separate space. And we need a fresh piece of palette paper, which would be nice. If I can pick this one up, there we go. Fresh piece of palette paper. What are you doing at the weekend, Target? Target. Do you know what we're having on Sunday, Target? Do you know what Sunday is? Do you know what Sunday is? Sunday is Smaug Day 3. Smaug Day 3! Smaug Day 3. Can't wait. That's gonna be awesome! Viva Las Vegas. Viva Las Vegas. Ooh! Target, what I could do is make little molds of these and then cast little dwarven gold bases. Viva Las Vegas. I do have my cup of tea. I've also been working on my Suladan, actually. I can show you Suladan. Let me just cut that first. Looks tricky for blue stuff molds. Yeah, I'd use silicon. I'd use silicon if I was going to mold those. I'd use silicon. I've got plenty of silicon left. Well, I say left. It's not left. It's for that particular reason, for making molds. For that particular reason. Did you watch the Smaug video, Target? Did you watch the Smaug video with the blue stuff molds? Right. Here we go. You did. It was cool, wasn't it? Isn't it cool? He's all primed now. He's over there. He's all primed. He's looking amazing. I'm going to... So tomorrow is going to be Big Dragon. It's fucking huge. It's huge. So big. Yay, Taria! Thank you, Taria. Work is crazy. That's cool. There we go. So I've tidied him up so that he can match in there. So that's Suladan. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a mold. Actually, I'm going to make a mold of that front bit, and then try and cast that, and then put it at the front. I just want to do that before I cut it off, because if I cut it off and then it doesn't fit, then that's going to be rubbish. But if I make a quick mould of it, again, it'll probably just be a blue stuff mould, put some blue stuff on that, make a quick mould of it, and then sculpt things around it. I think that'll be quite good. And then also, I've got this bit here as well, which I can make a mould of that, cast that up, and then I can put that on both sides of the horse as well, so that'll be quite nice. Cast it in green stuff, tweeze it out, place it on there, and then kind of just tidy it up and sculpt it as it's still a little bit wet, so that'll be quite good. So yeah, absolutely spot on, that guy. I think he looks really good. The only thing we need are the legs. So his legs need to go, or rather his feet. I don't know whether to cut his feet off here or whether to use the Witch King's feet. I do have the Witch King's feet. but I don't know whether to use those or not because they're a bit angular and angry. So I might just use these ones because they've also got like little stirrups. So I could slice those off and get those in underneath the cloak, underneath the robe, if you like. So that would be quite good. I hope Taria is feeling better today. Taria. It's quite cool to watch like a feel-good film. It was The Martian last night, so next week it's going to be The Secret Life of Walter Mitty, because that is a proper feel-good, brilliant film that made me properly smile when I watched that, so that'll be quite good. And then this is going on. One of these bases which I've got here. It's going on that one. Or that one, it's one of those two. I washed them, which is why they're a little bit wet. So probably this one. That will go on there like that, which I think is perfect. So at some point we're going to have to drill in there, which we can do now actually. This is the coolest one, so if that goes there, let's just get his torso out again so that I know where he's looking and get his angle right. Tiny little bit of tacky substance. Tiny little bit of tacky substance, there we go, so that can go. Okay, so we can drill into there. That size. Hey Purpley, welcome back. I'm just drilling a hole in this, ready to be Suladan's base. How are you, Purples? Are you feeling better today? I was saying I really enjoyed the kind of the feel-good film last night, so I'm looking forward to Walter Mitty next week. That'll be good. I'll do a few more kind of feel-good films, I think, because I really enjoyed watching that. Are you on Muttle? The movie was amazing. It is. It's a flat-out really good film, isn't it? Anyway, so there we go. Oh yeah. Oh, that's really cool. That's just really good. So yeah, Secret Life of Walter Mitty next week for some more proper feel-good brilliance. So this is my Suladan conversion, Purples. There we go. And then we're also going to do a Haradrim King conversion out of Saruman. There we go. Needs to fill in that side a little bit, so it just needs to slide back. Like that. Perfect. Hopefully the scale looks alright. So this is Suladan. So it's this guy. So he's the Serpent Lord. So for the Haradrim, he's the kind of the named character for the Haradrim. And these are the bases that I've done for all the Haradrim stuff. So this is the Witch King's horse with Suladan on top. I've just kind of trimmed and kind of cut and converted and got that to fit, and then I'll sculpt in some extra bits. I'm also going to sculpt all this kind of wicker stuff. I'm going to sculpt that all across it. I can make a cheeky mould out of that one, look, because that one is all clean, so I can make a cheeky mould out of that one, just a push mould, and then push some green stuff in it, and then tweeze it out of the mould and place it on there and kind of sculpt it. But I'll have like the rough size and everything, so that will be quite good. So that will go in really well. And then I've got to do a Haradrim King, which is like the unnamed. Basically, it's the unnamed version of this guy. The Haradrim King is going to be made out of Saruman. So he looks really cool. I've just drilled a hole in his base so he can sit there and look awesome. It's really good. Yeah, not at all excited about the new Lord of the Rings rules. Hey Cookie, how you doing? Not on my part of the city, fortunately, though we were advised to boil water before drinking it. I see you've joined the massive water main break club. Okay, explain. You Canadians. So it looks like the Rings of Power stranger is Gandalf after all. Does it? Why? What's happened? What have I missed? What have I missed? I'm still holding out that it's a blue wizard. What have I missed? I'm really curious to know how they kind of get around the going east. Saruman seems to be in the trailer. Well, yeah. Well, everybody is saying like, oh, it looks like Saruman. It could just be another blue wizard. So there could be two blue wizards. Yes, he looks like Saruman. I hope it's not. I hope it's not. Just kind of play with some characters we haven't seen. It's actually Chris as Rasligen Magir, Lutterud de Lance crossover. Oh wow, what a twist. Cookie. Yeah, the other wizard does look a lot like Saruman, doesn't he? With the bushy eyebrows and shit. But yeah, I'm hoping. Like they don't need to be Gandalf and Saruman. They really don't. Okay. So we need to. Chris would make a great wizard. A literal cosplay. I want to be an elf. If I do a Lord of the Rings cosplay, I want to be an elf. I want an elven cloak. Thank you very much. I want an elven cloak. That is what I would like. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. My God, this paintbrush is absolutely dying. It doesn't look like it's dying, which is hilarious. It looks in really good condition. Which is interesting, because we can play some Swedish when Saxdus gets in here as well, because we are minutes away from confirming and signing a Swedish goalkeeper, and he was doing loads of Swedish singing last night in his final game for his team. Are you willing to dye your hair blonde and grow it out? My hair is blonde. Growing my hair out. Cookie, you know what happens when I grow my hair out? It goes afro. It looks like an afro. Cookie's on Twitch today as well. Check out Cookie on Twitch. Cookie's on Twitch. Cookie's on Twitch. And I keep trying to print this guy. For Smaug, and I keep snapping his bloody sword off. So this guy is the only elf 3D sculpt I have. So I'm gonna have to get some more elf sculpts anyway. But this is just the one that I wanted, so that I had like a reference for how big everything is gonna be. And I keep snapping his sword off. It's the third time I've printed him now. Ah, so annoying. Oh, I haven't pressed play on your music, sorry. Working from home on Fridays sounds like a cool thing, Mr. Cookie.
Let me just say that I would love to get a rain check.
Rain check.
In the meantime, we're gonna go. I'm sure you have someone else who'd love to take my place.
Oh, of course. Have a good night, Brian.
Night, Katrina.
Work from home on Fridays. How's work going on Friday? Is it alright? I have 3 feet from stove and want to make something. I'm craving a good hearty soup. Nice. I had a cheese scone for lunch, which was lovely. And I've got some fish. Got some fish cakes for later after stream.
Not the gender of the person it's made.
What's to stop them from changing their lights before it's winter? Because they might have their, or at least over there. Once you put it in writing, you're a lawyer, you make it very simple.
What soup do you like? I do like tomato soup. I've got some tomato soup. Because you can get tomato soup just in a can, which is lovely. Doesn't need to be anything complicated. Tomato soup and a nice thick slice of bread. Everyone has long blonde hair now. I think Thor started a trend. I have tried. I've tried to grow it long, and it doesn't work. It just goes clumpy.
Goddamn, you still burn with 1-2 again?
Just goes clumpy. Split pea and ham, bean with bacon, vegetable beef with barley. Vegetable beef with barley? Wow. Sounds like beer soup. Also sounds like Bovril. Working on one on an Italian wedding. good cream of tomato soup is fab. Make veg soup a lot as well in the winter. Throw loads of vegetables in the soup maker. This one looks like he's ready to squeeze a bum. Squeak! Everybody ready for tomorrow's reveal? Shall we do a stream? What time is it tomorrow? Is it 5 o'clock again? For the sake of 13 minutes of video. If they keep doing that, they're not going to get the numbers for a stream. Trying to streamline the streaming process and turn it into a non-stream live video thing. Pre-recorded video thing. Cookies on Twitch. Nice. How you doing, Nigma? So you don't like Cookie? I like both of you. You both watch me. If you're watching me on YouTube, make sure you drop a like. Drop a like in the chat. He smells. Does he smell of cookies? I know you're Cookie. Does Cookie smell of cookies? Yep, another one. I don't think this grey bit is going to take very long. Should be good. You've got copious amounts of chocolate chips. You can make a batch of cookies. Can you make me some cookies? You could do a Shay and send me cookies. Shay sent me cookies. Shay was amazing. Shay is amazing. I'm going to make Lambert's bread tomorrow. Ready for Smaug Day on Sunday. Hey Tobes, how you doing? Happy Friday, dude.
What's all this?
Just wanted to make sure you had all that stuff.
You're bringing me a carload of documents to go through 9 o'clock at night?
This is just a tip of the iceberg. You might want to order takeout.
How much of this is purely a waste of my time?
I'll leave that to you. Speaking of time.
I don't believe it. You moved the trial to tomorrow?
I don't move the four corners, Samantha. I'll pass for it. Right now, it's showtime.
Do you think I don't know what you're doing? You're trying to speed this thing up because you know your client is guilty. Just like you know, if I have time to dig in, I'll prove it.
I'm trying to speed this up because the longer this goes on, the longer my client's in each extract.
Spare me some hands, Alex. The judge may not have seen it, but I did.
You're right. We did see it. The only thing you're going to see is me wiping the floor with you starting moving.
There we go. Fairly awful day, but at least it's Friday. It's an awful day. No! It's a Friday. Has Twitch Lady said anything horrendous yet? No, Twitch Lady's been very, very well behaved. Twitch Lady hasn't called me anything.
Oh my god, that's amazing. I'm gonna come home right now. We're gonna go out and celebrate. Jimmy. I know I don't have to. I want to.
No, I mean, you don't have to do that. Because I'm already here.
What are you doing this weekend, Tobes? Are you doing some more Skaven? Are you not doing any hobby and you're doing something else entirely? I don't know why.
Samantha Wheeler.
Samantha, really?
When I was hired, I was told I could come to senior management with anything.
Kid, we pride ourselves on our reputation for looking after our associates.
I was approached by the FBI.
In my talons, I shape clay, crafting life forms as I please. Around me is a burgeoning empire of steel. From my throne room, lines of power careen into the skies of Earth. My whims will become lightning bolts that devastate the mounds of humanity.
What's that from? Thank you very much, Target. Hey, Twitch Lady. Uh-oh, Twitch Lady's going rogue. What was that from, Target?
Oh, and Samantha, if you find him, no matter how small, please.
System Shock. What's that? Is that a computer game?
Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh my god, Alien Romulus was so good.
of numbers in this trial. The only number that matters is 7. That's how many safeguards there are to keep the cargo hold from depressurizing. Simply can't happen. Unless someone wants it to happen.
20 years ago, I parked my car outside of 7-Eleven. When I came out, it was total, and it took me 2 years to collect $1,800 out of one of the
Gavin Andrews stood to gain millions of dollars from destroying the very painting he was charged with transporting.
Now imagine it wasn't a parole. It was $100 million painting. Think how hard they'll fight not to pay, because it's what insurance companies do. They blame someone else. They call it an act of God. Or they just say, screw you.
Predecessor to Bioshock. Ah.
This is a crime, and he should go to prison for it. Unfortunately, we can't.
Was Bioshock on a console or was it a PC game? Bioshock. Oh, I downloaded Speed Freaks today as well. Well, I didn't download it. I just added it to my library so that I've got it for when it stops being free. Not that I'll probably ever log on, but at least I have it. It was Xbox 360. Oh.
Then let's talk about your part. 5 years ago, you bought a Renoir for $8 million.
Definitely never played it then.
Is that correct?
Never had a 360. Never had 360. I have had a cup of tea though.
Who then happened to win your business?
Almost 120,000 points. Only 4 more years of watching and I can get Chris to paint Pedro Cantor. Why would you make me paint a fine cast Pedro Cantor? He won't be available in 4 years' time anyway. Maybe there'll be a plastic Pedro Cantor by then.
A woman who knows this man better than anyone. Mr. Andrews, you took kickbacks from your suppliers, cheated your own wife. Do you really expect a jury to believe what happened to the Vermeer was an accident?
It was an accident.
Well, actions speak louder than words, and your actions aren't just speaking, they are screaming that you're guilty, and all of these people can.
Alright, be right back. 2 seconds. 2 seconds, everybody. 2 seconds. Welcome back, everybody. Tari, I'm not late. I'm not late, Tari. Bang on time. Bang on time. Bang on time, Tari 2. How are you, Tari 2? Queen Tari of Kensington. Third of her name. How are you? Did you bring us back Marmite on toast with cheese? No, fuck no, did I? No, I did not. I bought you back Atari. I bought you back a Atari. Happy Friday, Atari 2. Atari, same thing. Maybe Tari, the Queen of Kensington, is actually an AI running on an Atari. And it's the AI making a joke that it's Atari. I am not a computer. I am. That's exactly what a computer would say, Tari. Tari. She's the Queen of Kensington Palace. Tari. Rude. How's your Friday been, Tari? You okay? Have you had a good Friday so far? Nearly there. In it, Gov. It's always cool hearing royalty do the little lingos. It's like watching the Queen breakdance.
That's not punishment, that's getting away scot-free.
And if you think having your name ripped off the wall you worked your entire life to get up there isn't punishment, you don't know what it is to be a lawyer. Because trust me, it's all any of us ever want.
And why didn't you put your own name on there?
Because it's not my time.
What are you doing this weekend, Tatari 2? Tatari 2. Tatari 2. Tari 2. Tatari. She's Tari 2. And we love the Queen, and her name is Tari 2. Tari 2. Not much, I don't think, which is fine. I want to sleep. Are you going to sleep? Are you going to chop in the stream tomorrow to see what the awesome new models are like? Are you going to tune into that? Reveal stream! You never know. We might get some more information, not just a 13-minute. I reckon it's only going to be 8 minutes. They can't just go, oh look, we've got Tau and Scions. They can't just do that, can they? Not seen the leaks. Oh, Tari 2 hasn't seen the leaks because she's a queen. She's a queen. It's I don't know what I think. Like they used to have these like reveal streams like proper hyped up and everything, and I don't know whether it's to save money or something. But now Nobody's going to tune into them if they're just pre-recorded rubbish. Well, not saying that they're rubbish, but just like pre-recorded. Because you're not interacting, are you? It's just like they're pressing a button and we're watching a TV, which 10 seconds later we can actually look at the models on the website, so it doesn't matter. It's a shame. They can and probably will. Twitch lady.
All hail Tari II, High Empress of the Multiverse. Yeah, Queen is too lowly for this. Ruler of Kensington and its numerous castles, painter extraordinaire, and overall pretty awesome person.
Overall pretty awesome person. Pretty awesome queen, I think you'll find. The Queen of Kensington Palace. I do think it's awesome that we get royalty watching Twitch. I just think it's really cool. Tari 2. Good thing about streams being boring is you can just skip them and read the article later. I hope my stream's not boring, but thank you. Oh, I do love you, Twitch Lady. Everybody loves Twitch Lady. Twitch Lady's been very quiet recently, but I think Twitch Lady's been very busy. We'll have to have Twitch Lady joke sessions again soon. Where Twitch Lady tells us all jokes. Twitch Lady, give us a joke and make us laugh until September. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-bum. Are you going to do any painting at the weekend while you're sleeping, Tari 2? You're going to have some models in bed with you? Not including your partner. Ha! Tari 2, Tari 2, Tari 2. You plan to? Ooh, although maybe not painting it in bed. Maybe not painting in bed. Tari 2, Tari 2, Tari 2, Tari 2, Tari 2. We love you, Tari 2. Maybe not painting in bed. Somebody is happy today. I'm in a good mood today. I mean, I've got Queen Tari in chat. I've got they've talked about a new edition of one of my favourite games that I play with lots of really, really cool friends. I've got Smaug primed, and I'm going to do a little bit of work on him tomorrow, like throwing down some kind of like base shadow colours and things. I've started converting Suladan, so I've started him, so I'm going to do a little bit more of him after stream tonight, after I've had some fish and chips, and I had a cheese scone for lunch. And it's a nice sunny day. It's not too hot. There's a nice breeze coming in through the window, so I'm not melting. Derby County have signed a Swedish goalkeeper from a football club which I used to go to watch with a friend, so I have their football shirt as well, which is really cool. I'm going to see my friends on Sunday to do more of Smaug, and because my Smaug is all kind of built and finished, I'm going to be doing the base of my Smaug while everybody else is kind of finishing off the build for their Smaug. I've organised and kind of moved around all my armies, if you like. So I now have boxes. So I have a big pile of really useful boxes over in the corner of this room with all my armies in, and I've rearranged them all. So the only boxes that are in this room now are Lord of the Rings boxes and Old World Tomb King boxes, which is really, really cool. So I've got those to kind of work on. I'm going to try my best to get my Lord of the Rings elf armies painted and finished, ready for the new edition, which is really, really cool. I've got an army to finish, the Rivendell Knights, so I've got those to finish for a tournament in September, so I'm going to try and get a best painted nomination for that, which will be really cool, best army. So that's going to be good. So yeah, lots of cool shizzle happening. Steak night tonight. Steak night tonight. Steak night tonight. Steak night, and then a night with a model. Ha ha! Tari's dating a model. Tari's dating a model. Dating, married, dating. Bum, 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 bum. And I've still got my birthday card here from my mum and dad, which is my Tigger birthday card, which makes me smile as well. It's all really cool. It's really cool. It's all really cool. Ooh, 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 ooh. We love Tari too. 'Cause she's the queen of Kensington City. Kensington City, Kensington Town. Kensington Town. Desperate need of a donut. I want a donut. Can I have a donut, please? Actually, what I really want is a Starbucks cinnamon swirl. Can I have a Starbucks cinnamon swirl, please? If you're gonna get a donut, please tell us why and what you're gonna have in the donut. If you're in America, I bet you have weird chocolatey donut things, whereas I like fruit ones. Ba-da-bum bum 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 bum, strawberry, apple, or lemon. Lemon cheesecake. Tari wants a stroop waffle, a waffle that is stroppy. It's a waffle that is like me. I don't want to be a waffle, but Tari really likes them. Stroop waffle, stroop waffle. I am loopy, I am mad. Tari, guess what film I saw today? Oh my god! Tari, guess what? And you want a stroop waffle and a nice coffee. Servants! Stroop waffle and a nice coffee, please, for the Queen Tari. I don't know whether that's the etiquette for royal servants. Alien, yes. Oh my god. It's one of those annoying things now. It's one of those annoying things where I'm the only person out of all the people that I know who have seen it, and I need to talk about it, but nobody's seen it. And even worse, my like horror buddy, which I like talk to about horror films, who we're both really excited about the film. He hasn't seen it yet because he's moving fucking house. He's being selfish and he's moving house rather than going to see a film so I can talk about it with him. Was it good? Yes. In a word, yes. Because I haven't seen the first Alien film in the cinema, I'm ranking Alien Romulus above original Alien. It's that good. If I'd seen the Ace of Spades, if I'd seen Alien in the cinema, then I might have different ranking, but I'm putting it above original Alien, and it's really good. It's really good. It's really good. It's shot beautifully. No spoilers. Whatever I say here is not going to have any spoilers in it. It's shot beautifully. The feel and vibe and like the little sound and soundtrack, the underlying soundtrack of it, like pays homage straight back to the original Alien film. It's absolutely brilliant. Like even down to right at the beginning. You know, right at the beginning of the Alien film when all the computers turn on and you hear all that kind of clickety and the typing of the digits coming along the screen and everything. It's almost exactly the same. It's brilliant. It's absolutely brilliant. No, Alien 3 was the best. Alien 3 was good. Alien 3 was good. I'm a big Alien fan, so I like all of them. We were gonna watch Alien 3 last night for movie night. However, it was one of those days for a great many people in the community / Discord last night. So instead I put The Martian on for a bit of kind of feel good, cheery movie night sort of thing, which went down really, really well. So, yeah. But, yeah. Alien 3 is good. Alien Romulus, seriously, it's really good. And the third act, when you do see it, the third act, I mean, it's like almost the act 3.5. Like, it's this the last bit of the third act. It's so good. It's really good. It's really good. It's really good. And there's some really cool scenes in it. And there's some really cool scenes in it as well. Really kind of unique and original. Absolutely fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. It's really, really good. That is some praise indeed, and not to mention controversial. I know. I should do an Alien Romulus review on YouTube and see how many people go, "You're talking shit." That would be hilarious. And will probably get me like 5 million views. Yay! Frozin's movie reviews. That would be really cool, wouldn't it? I think I could do that. I don't know. I'll see. I'd have to get better at I think I'd have to get better at saying something other than, "Oh my god, this movie was awesome." But I think I explained why it was good. Do you think I explained why I thought it was good? I heard your Star Wars opinion, so I also need to temper my expectations. Oh my god, Star Wars 9 was so bad though. Come on. Greenback Boogie. Chris is a Star Wars tourist. Hey, I watched all of Acolyte before a lot of people in Discord. I watched all of Andor and thought it was rather good eventually. I rewatched, what do we call it? The one with the silly whales. I rewatched that and still didn't really get it. I won't drag the stream further down, but I am looking forward to Alien. Tari, please tell me when you're going to see it, because I'm excited. I'm excited for somebody else to see it. Luckily, my sister is going to see it tonight, so at least I can have a little bit of a conversation with her about it. Although she didn't like, she likes a bit more impactful horror films than I do. I like the kind of the creepy ones, and yeah, I like the creepy ones. Like, I really like It. It was one of the best horror films in the last handful of years. I thought that was exceptional film. It. And my sister didn't like it that much. She was like, "Yeah, it's all right. A bit boring." I don't think she liked Malignant. You know. Yes, that's a very good point, actually. My sister didn't like Malignant. Therefore, we can't trust any of her opinions. Haven't watched that. I don't do horror normally, but Alien is good. Alien's very good. Yeah. Would I class it as I think it is a horror film. I think it definitely does get into that genre. And Fede Alvarez is very, very good at like suspense and expectation and things. It's excellent. And there's a few really nice little callbacks. There's one really shit callback. There's a really shit callback, which I kind of wish they'd stopped halfway through it. Like, it was a cool callback. It was a cool callback until they did the whole thing, the whole callback sort of thing. You'll understand when you see it. But there were some other really nice kind of callbacks throughout the whole film. Not really callbacks either, just like links. Yeah, fab. Really, really good. Really good. I want to watch it again. Actually, I want to watch it again because one of the things that I don't think the film did, or maybe I was just struggling a little bit with, was the geography of the film, like where things were happening at the times. At different times, sort of thing, and where people had to go to be able to interact with the people who were having things happen, or were having like where people had to go to, sort of thing, like recreating a scene from an older film. Sort of like recreating. The one that I didn't like was a line. So they picked a line. And when you watch it, Tara, you'll probably be able to pick it out. So there's a line that they use, and it works really well. And you're like, oh, it's so cool. And then they finish. So they use like half the line, and then they finish it off. And I'm like, oh no, it doesn't land quite as well. I wish they just stopped at like the first half of the line. But then there's loads of scene, like, not kind of recreate, well, yeah, kind of recreating, but like recreating a picture in a scene, which is really, really cool. And it's not a spoiler at all, but there is a throwback to Alien 3, which I smiled at. I thought was brilliant. There we go. Yay! Normally you miss it. Yes, you do, Red Shirt. We've been painting them all week, pretty much. How are you doing, dude? How are you? How are you, man? How are you? We are highlighting all the little white tabards and things today. How are you doing? How's your day going? How's your week been, Mr. Redshirt? Donut acquired. What flavour donut? Go on then, Target. Shall we try and guess what flavour donut? Does chat want to guess what flavour donut Target has gone for? Fun fact about Alien, the entire script was written entirely gender neutral to give the producers the ability to cast any actor in the role. Yes, it was indeed. It was indeed. There is there's a trans girl in there as well. Yeah, the whole film was split up. And there's a scene in Prometheus as well, where they were going to reference Jesus. Honey cruller or Boston cream, jam filled. Tari reckons you've got a jam filled donut, Target. Cookie reckons you've got a Boston cream. Honey cruller, wrong, wrong, wrong. Oh wow. I don't think Target's going to be one of those boring people who just has like a sugar ring donut. Like, he's gone out specifically for a donut, so it's not going to be like a sugar ring donut. That's not a worth going out to get a donut thing. So I think, see, the thing is, I don't know what donuts are out there. Salted caramel, there we go. I don't know what donuts are out there because I just look at the fruit ones. As soon as they have chocolate on top or anything like that, I'm just like, nope. For some reason, the fool at Tim Hortons don't seem to do crullers anymore. Did you go to Tim Hortons? So did you just get a box of what are they called? A box of bits. Did you get a Timbits? Did you get a box of Timbits? Can I get a box of specific Timbits? If I go. With a new Alien film, do they remember that the xenomorph is just a parasite that is trying to propagate its species, or is it just a horde? No, they very, very much know. They very, very much know that it's a parasite. No, I have a bit more self-control now, so I'm not eating a whole box of Timbits. Yeah, they very much know. Oh, there's a really, really cool throwback as well. Yeah, there's a really cool throwback. Yeah, there's probably my favourite throwback as well. Is towards the end of the film. Necromantic, Skaven or vampires? Ooh, nice. Nice. I think vampires. Do you want me to paint them? Red shirt, I'll paint them if you want. I think vampires, and I think the vampires from my website, because I really like those. I think they look fab. I've got some printed out here if you want to have a quick look at them. Yeah, Alien Romulus. Everybody go see it because then I can talk about stuff on it. Because the third act needs talking about for lots of different reasons. And the third act is, you can kind of see the inspiration as well from where it's come from. How are you doing, Colin, anyway? Oh, I'm excited to do this, dude. I hope the scale works. Do you think the scale works? Like, I don't know whether... I'm going to have to just put his feet hanging out of here just to make the scale look okay, I think. Which should be alright. I should be able to do that. Is it going to be a soft reboot for more films? It's not really. it's not really a soft reboot. It is. It's the. I'll tell you what it is, Tari. It's the kind of film I like that sits on its own and doesn't try to link in too hard with everything else. That's what it is. Doesn't try to link in too hard. It has got a lot of throwbacks and things that link it in with other films, but it's not trying. You want a blue full of vampires? Oh, nice. Oh, so you've already got the vampires. Cool. Cool. If they did more films like this, so it's kind of like Alien and Aliens. Aliens is the sequel to Alien, but it's not trying to be. Like, it doesn't link straight away. Yeah, it's very, very good. It's very, very good. And I don't see. The thing is, I don't know where I would rank all the Alien films now. I don't know where I'd rank all the Alien films. It would probably go Aliens, Romulus, Alien, Covenant. Aliens, Romulus, Alien, Covenant, and then either 3 or Prometheus, either way round, and then Resurrection. Covenant in second. No, Covenant in third. No, hang on. What did I say? Aliens, Romulus. Aliens, Romulus, Alien, Covenant. Covenant in fourth. I think. It's really hard. It's really hard. Covenant is dead last. I love Covenant. Did you see the direct cut of Aliens where they added colonist scenes and some extra for the Marines setting up their defences? No, I probably did, but I can't remember it. Well, maybe above 4. See, I quite like 4 as well. I quite like 4. It's like trying to it's like trying to rank Hellraiser films. Because honestly, the new Hellraiser is probably the best one. So it would probably go Hellraiser, Hellraiser 2. Actually, Hellraiser Hell on Earth, and then Hellraiser 2, because I do like Hell on Earth. But I mean, that's really difficult as well, because there's some really good films in there. Oh, it's just... I find it easier to rank Marvel films than it is ranking things like Alien. Because, like, I just said that Romulus is better than Alien. And people are like, oh, no way. Like, you can't say that. Well, I can say that. Moin Wan gets weiter mit Smaug. What? Because I saw Romulus in the cinema, and I've not seen Alien in the cinema. I saw Alien on TV. Granted, with my uncle's really cool surround sound and everything, so it was still pretty cool. But it wasn't like cinema Romulus experience, which was just phenomenal.
What difference does it make? I don't have a choice. It won't make
seeing that in the cinema is amazing. Prefer the original Aliens over the director's cut. Lessons attention. Might have been nice as flashbacks by Newt saying what happened. Who cares? Newt dies in 3. Yeah. Hinipitricor Sontag. What? What are you jibber-jabbering about, Target? Target, what are you jibber-jabbering about? You're a jibber-jabberer. Jabber-jibberer. Jibber-jabberer. Jabber-jibberer. Oh, when am I working on that? Ah.
Christopher not reading the chat, as usual, and Sontag means Sunday.
I'm working on Smaug on Sunday and tomorrow as well. So I've got the underlying kind of colours to sketch in on Smaug tomorrow. I'm going to do a little bit more on Suladan tonight. So I've got to sculpt some wicker things covering up some of the horse bits. So I'm going to be doing some Suladan tonight on his really cool Haradrim base. I've got all these bases for my Haradrim, which are going to be really, really cool. And then I'm going to do Smaug, a little bit of Smaug tomorrow, and then on Sunday I'm doing Smaug's base on Smaug Day. You English dum-dum. So I'm doing Smaug's base on Sunday, during Smaug Day 3, which is going to be awesome. Viva Las Vegas! Woo woo woo! Sounds good. I'm excited. It's going to be awesome. Did you watch the Smaug video? Have you watched the Smaug video? That was a lot of fun to do actually. I enjoyed doing that. I tried to record as much as I could so that I could put it on like a overlay as I was talking about it, but I couldn't. He's so difficult to film because he's so bloody big. So I had to kind of get snippets. Yeah, I'm doing some underlying colours. So I'm going to do some dark sea blue shadows. He's going to have little bits of brown in some of the shadows, and then he's going to have a flaming chest, as if he's about to breathe fire. So that's going to be really cool, like a glowing flaming chest. And I'm going to try and get a little bit of that onto the base as well. So once the base is done on Sunday, I should be able to finish the base on Sunday. Once that's done on Sunday, I'll be able to start painting that. I do need to get some very, very small scale trees. So I need to get some N-gauge railway trees. Gonna be good. Smaug's gonna be amazing, and then play him at a tournament. Da, 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 da. Purpley Purples, if you are in chat, Mango would like to know what magnetic sheets, magnets and really useful boxes you got. So if you could post the link, if you could go back through your Amazon orders and just post a link so that we can find the equivalents in the UK. I said it was just magnetic sheet, but I don't know what magnets you got. I just said get some N52 magnets. But if you could post the magnetic sheet, then we can use the... you ordered something else as sheets. Oh, okay. Well, even better then. Because then we've got some really cool stuff to compare and show off. Twitch lady, what did you use to stick your models in the box? Twitch lady. Twitch lady, what are you going to paint this weekend? I ordered a box of magnets from Warmag. They were really good. From Warmag. Everybody's using Warmag stuff. I'm still deciding whether I want to put magnets on the bases. I don't like them. They've got to be like bang on level, which is a nightmare to try and do. Otherwise they either pull the magnetic sheet up or they pull the magnet off. The only other thing you could do is use like the opposite of the magnetic sheet and cut out circles, which I think is what Warmag does. They have like magnetic circles in the of the magnetic sheet that you then stick on the base. That's not bad, but Tari, as the Queen of Kensington, I'm guessing Warmag just sent you the sent you all the magnets, right?
All details in chat, Christopher.
Could you pop them in Discord for Mango, please? 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 Because I don't think Mango's in stream. He just sent me a message on Discord. Please, Twitch lady, please. You had to buy them. No!
So demanding.
No, you're demanding, Twitch lady. You're the demanding one. You're super demanding. Twitch lady, super demanding, but I don't mind because I cook for you. It was a little more expensive than doing it yourself, but man, it was so easy to do and they work so well, man. Yeah, I got some Amazon magnetic strips and they're a bit weedy compared to Warmag ones. We'll use them next time. Nice. I'm curious to see what magnets Purpley Sparky used. Oh, okay. Flush fit base magnets. Walnut Crunch. I've just seen it. What the hell is that? What the hell kind of donut is a Walnut Crunch donut? Chocolate cake donut glazed and with walnuts. So it's a chocolate donut with walnuts and sugar icing on it. Interesting. If it had hazelnuts, I'd actually quite like that. There, it's on Discord. Aww, purples. Thank you. It's super kind. I'm sure Mango's going to be really, really pleased. What's that about the thing with the description immediately after? Wait, what? Huh? What? Huh? What? What? Chris, your birthday was ages ago. Update the bot. Okay. Give me a sec. Here we go. Okay, let's find the bot. Where is the bot? Where are they? It is. What is it? What is it? What is it? What is it? Purples. Where is it? Is it on timers? I think it's on timers, isn't it? There we go. It's on timers. There we go, sorted. My birthday is before that, so he should tell it to make people buy me presents. Everybody should buy Tari presents. Everybody should definitely buy Tari presents because she's the queen. She's the queen of the stream. Of course, people should buy her presents. To buy nothing for him. Hey, Purpley, you were all too kind this year and you got me Smaug. So, less of that, not buying me anything. You were awesome. I assume her subjects leave piles of flowers outside her gate. You'd assume so. If they don't, we need to address that. We need to get some flowers sorted. Daily flowers. Daily flowers for Queen Tari III. 8th of her name. Queen Tari III? Queen Tari II? Queen Tari II. Punishment is in order if they don't. You're not dead yet. Queen Tari. Do 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 do. Queen Tari. Do 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 do. Queen Tari, do 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 do. Hey, Twitch lady.
Bye bye, Tari II.
No! Tari, you off? Is Tari going? She's going to spend some time with her model. I need a 20-minute power nap later, then off to the shops. Bye! See you later, Tari. Tari the Queen. Queen Tari the Second. Hope that you get the flowers on the doorstep that Twitch chat have sent you. Tari. Right, last two, and then I'm gonna go and make some fish and chips. And then the only thing we've got left to do, red shirt.
I blame Chris for me buying Hive Secondus.
Oh! Why are you blaming me? Why are you blaming me? Twitch chat, you did all get a shout out in my YouTube video, by the way, about Smaug. You did all get a shout out. I did say you were all amazing. If you don't believe me, go and watch the video. And then click like and comment. But I did give you all a shout out because you are all awesome. They didn't say it was your fault, just getting blamed for it. Oh, okay. You painted the Spyro. I did paint the Spyro. Did you like the Spyro? Did you like the Spyro? That's the important thing. Hives should come in boxes of 10. Yeah. I don't even know where my hives come are actually. I removed the sprue and I don't know where it's gone. Somebody's cutting the hedge, or a hedge outside. One of the neighbours or somebody across the street. Hive Scum would make an alternative to hybrids. Yeah, they'd make a really cool. There's so many things in Necromunda that I'd love to see in like done well and converted over and played in 40k, but then Necromunda's a better game, so just play them in Necromunda and have a better time. Oh, he's cool. Look at this dude bossing it. Proper bossing it, he is. Oh, that's the last one, because the last one in here is a marker. There we go. Woohoo! Right, so that's all of those done for today. So we can drop all those in the box. So next time, so next week, we'll paint all the gems on them. paint all the gems on all of these next week, so they can get all finished off, and then we can give them a quick glaze and a finish, and ship them off to Redshirt. Which would be awesome. They have not changed the life cycle of the gene stealers. It's more gene stealery. More humans in the old law until the 5th gen, and when they become pure strain, right? I don't think they've changed them. The mouse strain are completely different though. The mouse strain are weird. Okay. I am going to glue this dude on.
Well, what? Are you gonna say yes to your Mr. What are you talking Those were work jobs. Work takes don't lose low jobs. Smart genius. Don't lose that.
Can you hear the chainsaw? It's like a little electric chainsaw outside. Don't know whether you can hear it. Don't know whether it's coming through. Some people think it was the reverse. Maybe they misunderstood how the fly feet impact the life scale, so they're trying to figure out the plight, which say not exactly.
Absolutely.
Contact the secretary. What's on your mind? Well,
Yeah, they haven't changed. They haven't changed the direct life cycle in there. Not in Necromunda anyway. Are we starting VIP or Champ tomorrow? Peter, we have to start VIP because Champ servers are down. So we are rocking straight into VIP, dude. Champ servers aren't up for another month. So yeah, I will be playing the rogue. I think I'll be called Sar Laws with an S on the end, because otherwise I won't be able to play Sar Law on the Champ server. And I do want to play on the Champ server, but yeah, they changed it, dude. They were like, I'm sorry, we promised this before we could actually support it. There's basically, I think there's too many champions, and they don't have the servers to support champions for that long. So they've gone back on their word, which sucks, but we're going to have to deal with it, sadly.
Find out everything there is to know about our product and theirs, and figure out which one you want.
consider it done.
And hey, for the record, this is your victory.
There we go.
Got pretty good speed as soon as it runs out of plants. That particular vehicle.
So yeah, we'll be on. We'll be on VIP, mate. So I think we've got a pretty good group going though. So we've got me, you, hopefully Zatini, Sand Angel, Briz, and then like Radel or someone. I think there's a sixth in there. So I think we've got a pretty good. So we've got Paladin. Are you playing a warrior? So Paladin, warrior, shaman, a rogue, an enchanter, and a Dire if Rador plays. So we should be alright. Should be quite a good little VIP group, that. I don't want to rush too much, but then I don't think we're going to have a choice this time round. I don't think there's going to be any choice but taking it slowly. Oh, you're getting Wiz! Nice! There we go, that's even better. So Paladin, Wizard. So there's even more DPS. Excellent. Have you played a Wizard yet, or is this a test? But I'll be on. I should be on as soon as the game goes live. As soon as the server goes up. Yeah, on VLP, but they are getting a big change. Mate, everything's getting a big change. Everything. I can't wait. I cannot wait. Did you see the wizard techniques that were hinted at in the VIP chat? God, he looks cool. Right, now the issue with this dude is that he just has a sword. So he's got a massive backpack, which is awesome. So I'll show you the backpack and everything, but he just has a bit of a dull sword, which I know is very unlike me to say things like that, because I love swords. So that one, yeah, just that one. So I'm going to have to give him a slightly more interesting sword, I think, because I don't think this is going to look particularly good. Like that. Don't think that sword's going to look particularly good, but and then he has a huge backpack, which is going to look cool because it's a huge backpack banner thing. Text look cool makes me want a warrior, but there's way too many tanks. Are there? Are there going to be loads of tanks this time round? I hope there's not going to be too many rogues, because I like being one of not many. But also I think rogues are a little bit kind of tricky to play outside of just like button bashing DPS. So. Seems like we're always in a 2-tank, 2-healer group and looking for DPS. Oh, really? Interesting. Interesting. I do find it. I do find it really refreshing when you find a good tank. And I think good tanks, I mean, obviously good healers. If you get a good healer, I mean, I've had some absolutely shocking shaman healers. But good healers are obviously really good. Good tanks are really good. I mean, good players in general are really good, and it's really nice to kind of find the good players, because they not only make like groups really enjoyable, but they make the game really enjoyable. But yeah, interesting. I think that's too bad actually. I think that looks pretty good. Got some green stuff to put in there. We need to give him some. I want to give him some snake fangs coming over his shoulder. We need to do the horse. Yeah, so maybe the sword isn't too bad. Maybe the sword isn't too bad. I don't know. Right. Thank you very much, everybody. I am going to go and make some food. I'm going to go and cook myself some fish and chips. So thank you very much, everybody, for hanging out. I definitely need to drop these down. So while the food is on, I might just drop these down to the garage and just get a file and smooth all these out so that I can prime them. Because I don't want to prime them until I've smoothed them out. I mean, look at the state of that. So they just need kind of just cleaning up a little bit. So we'll do that, and then they can get primed, and I can. So I'm going to airbrush the gold. I think airbrushing the gold would be quite good because then you can do like hot spots, which would be quite cool, and then just paint all the brown in nice and quick. Rest up for tomorrow. Oh, you know it, dude. You know it. You know it. Right. Let's see if anybody is around, shall we? Is anybody around? Is anybody around? Oh, Rolly's on. Let's go, Rolly. She's playing. She's playing Speed Freaks, I think. Right, take care, everybody. See ya later. Have an awesome evening. I'm going to go and cook, and then I'm going to sculpt some Celadon. Bye.